The markets are buzzing and every tick in gold price could mean a fortune or a loss. We are standing at a key point. Gold has been the safe haven during turbulent times, but recent news and global events are shaping its next move. Are you ready to understand what happenings behind the scene and how to capitalize on this coming week from 4th May to 8th May? Stay with me because what I reveal now could be the difference between profit and regret. Let's take a step back and analyze the big picture. Over the past 7 years, gold has been on a roller coaster. Starting from steady growth in 2019, the pandemic in 2020 to 2021 triggered a massive rally, pushing gold close to $2,100. This was driven by global fears, massive incentive packages, inflation fears, and geopolitical tensions. Even as it corrected later, the overall trend remains bullish. That foundation of uncertainty has kept gold in the spotlight, especially with inflation still being a concern in major economies like the US and emerging markets like India and the UAE. Zooming into the weekly chart, you can see how gold price action has been consolidating after reaching high around $5,200 earlier this year. Last few weeks have been marked by sideways movement, with buyers and sellers fighting it out. The market is still testing key support and resistance level around 4,500 to 4,700. The weekly candle shows indecisions, and that's a signal something big could be preparing. So watch closely. On a daily chart, we see a clear consolidation between 4,600 to 4,650. Last week there was a slight dip, but overall trend remains alert. Neither bulls or bears have taken full control. The market waiting for that catalyst. And right now there is a lot happening in the background that could influence our next move. Let's talk about it. Recently, we have seen significant news impacting gold prices. US Federal Reserve's signals on interest rates, talks of a pause or delay in rate hikes have created uncertainty. Gold often moves opposite to the dollar. So, if the Fed signals dovishness, gold trends to rise. Inflation data. Recent CPI report shows stubborn inflation in the US, pushing gold higher as investors hedge against inflation. Geopolitical tension. Conflicts in the Middle East and tension in Ukraine continues to drive safe haven demand. Dollar index movement. Since gold and dollar tend to invert, a weakening gold has supported gold's rally lately. These headlines are creating a tug of war between economic optimism and doubt. Gold is reacting to this tug of war, and next week could see some more explosive moves. Looking at the chart, the critical support level is around 4,500. If gold bounces from here, it could retest resistance near 4,700. A break above that opens the door to new heights, possibly toward 5,000 or beyond. But if it slips below 4,500, we could see a deeper correction, maybe down to 4,300. So what does all this mean for the upcoming week? Here is my outlook. If gold breaks above 4,700 with strong volume, we could see a rally towards 5,000, fueled by continued inflation fears and geopolitical tensions. However, if it drops below 4,500, expect a correction towards 4,300, possibly triggered by profit taking or strong dollar movements. The news, any surprise from the Fed, inflation data, or geopolitical updates could accelerate these moves. So stay alert and ready to act. Remember, in trading gold, patience and risk management are everything. Use support and resistance levels as your guide. And do not get greedy. Wait for confirmation like a daily close above resistance or below support before entering. Keep an eye on global news. Sometimes an unexpected headlines can change everything overnight. This week is critical for gold across the entire world. The stage is set. Are you prepared to capitalize on volatility? If you found this analysis helpful, smash that like button, share with your trading buddies, and subscribe for more updates. Remember, knowledge is your best tool in this unpredictable market. Stay disciplined, stay alert. Let's make this week a profitable one.